but they break once more. A warp core breach on this galactic shore. We wait for comms, Latinum's our plea. In this buggy cosmos, we're Starfleet, you see. Star Trek Fleet Commando, the lags are full. Bugs that vanish, then return to show. Compensation chests, they come and go. 7 years of crashes. Still we boldly so raise your tricorder to the stars. We strive through endless bugs. We keep the fleet alive. 7 years of chaos, yet we'll never fall.
Out in deep space, late night stream glow. Warp engines humming, green skin undertow. Fleet command charts on a cracked tile screen. Undead eyes focus, sharp and keen. The legends know when MJ streams, the numbers grow. Zombie captain never sleeps.
Guys, welcome in. It's open mic night. We got things to talk about. Exclamation point Discord if you want to come to the stage. Otherwise, re-rolls incoming.
Zombie space captain, rise from the void, brains on cooldown, fleets deployed, booms in the cosmos, never alone, commanding the stars from a streamer's throne. Zombie space captain, fighting the night, wrestling gravity, holding the line, undead legend with a heart of gold, a great father first. Now that's the road. Off-stream bell rings, ding, ding, ding. Wrestling fan when the ropes start to swing. From pile drivers to power bomb lore, he knows every pop, every crowd roar. Stories, heroes and heels, same passion as when a fleet congeals. Knows when to sail, knows when to stand. Life's a match, he's got it planned. Where the space is squared circle lights, he shows up ready every fight. Zombie space captain, rise from the void, brains on cooldown, fleets deployed, booms in the cosmos, never alone, commanding the stars from a streamer's throne. Zombie space captain, fighting the night, wrestling gravity, holding the line, undead legend with a heart of gold, a great father first. Now that's the road. Hey, 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 hey. But when the stream fades, screens go black, there's a quieter strength that's got his back. Teaching, guiding, leading with care. Real world hero, always there. No leaderboard tracks, that kind of win. No title bell for where he's been. But every bedtime story told outshines the stars. Brighter than gold. Zombie space captain, hear the cheer, fleet command legend, always sincere. Wrestling fan with the father's grace, undead king with the human face. Zombie space captain, this one's true, the greatest time.
nacho fries.
that handles every species with diplomacy and grace. A true Federation officer in a fast food place. When the fryer starts shaking like a war core breach, hat grabs a triker to catch us within reach. Stabilize the temp, he's as calm as can be. And the kitchen crew cheers, that's our hat, you see. He's MJ Hat at Taco Bell, boldly serving where few dare dwell, keeping peace across the stars with burritos in hand. A culinary commander of this spicy command. From the nebula nights to the lunchtime swell, he's the legend, the myth, the Hat of Taco Bell. He's MJ Hat at Taco Bell, boldly serving where few dare dwell, keeping peace across the stars with burritos in hand. A culinary commander of this spicy command. From the nebula nights to the lunchtime swell, he's the legend, the myth, the Hat of Taco Bell.
Starboard side, my nerve in the moonlight. Franklin humming like an old friend. Coffee in a silver cup, chart spread out, we're lining up. Another orbit we can extend. Woke 9 on the waterline, all my starships in a straight line. Enterprise out front, chasing daybreak.
Ultra, welcome in. Thank you.
To dairy decks in a distant ring, vulture carving through the darkening. We're just sailing through the spaces that we make,
There's a new challenge, chat.
flying through space.
Ultra, thank you for the raid, my dude. I hope you had a wonderful stream.
Stations where our memories can wait.
That it does, Clark. That it does. Never, never. Welcome in.
Deep or drifts, shadow on the star lanes, beacon blinking on the far side. Dock lights bloom, little floating marinas.
Amen, brother. Stick around. We got a couple of things to give away tonight,
On the night
and I didn't announce it on purpose.
Walk 9 on the waterline, all my starships in a straight line.
Although I don't know how shipping would be to Australia.
Chasing daybreak,
We'd figure it out.
yeah. To dairy decks in a distant ring, vulture carving through the darkening. We're just sailing through the spaces that we make, flying through space, building new bays. Stations where our memories can wait.
is a place to go.
Went over a little bit there. The song's a little long. I gotta
all
adjust
my
my time.
starships in a straight line.
Let me fade that out.
Front, chasing daybreak.
Guys, welcome in. Sorry there. Got into the music there just a little bit. I apologize. Welcome into the stream. Things aren't working the way they're supposed to. I'm coming, Asian boy. I know that's you. Didn't even have to look.
Welcome to Open Mic Night. Join us.
Guys, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? It's good to see y'all, man. There's a lot going on. I do know that there's a couple of things we're going to talk about tonight. You guys seen the announcement, I'm sure. The song requests are rolling. What's up, Pierce? Welcome in. Purrs. Oh, I've turned into a duck already. I'm already a duck. Thank you, Misa. Thank you for turning me into Quackatoa. I appreciate that. You're quite awesome, quite legendary even. I have no words except that's cool. Guys, in case you don't know, yeah, we're doing things. I am a cute ducky. I am an absolutely cute ducky. Moose, I see you scaping and lurking there in the background. Jim Pie, Susie Q, welcome in, guys. In case you don't know who I am, my name is MJ Hat. I am on server 36, Veil 3. And today we are talking about the officers, right? I'm trying to fluff just a little bit. I have arrived. The stream may commence. Jeff, we were already streaming, brother. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to see you. Notice there's some subtle changes. Okay? There are some, yeah, give this guy a follow. He's going to be streaming soon. He's right here. Give him a follow. Moose is coming back to streaming, and I'm super excited about that. There are some subtle changes. Okay? And this is real talk. Let me, did you notice the subtle changes? Brian may not have, but yeah, isn't it? I fat fingered the UI like a champion. Why are you asking? I fat fingered the UI like a champion. It happened, Ultra. It always happens. No, seriously. We did make a couple of changes. Why is this not playing? Martok with the first song of the night. Let me. There we go. There we go. Where can I get some of those fat fingers? I mean, they're right here, Ultra. You just got to come get them. You just got to come get them. What is it? It's one of the. Yeah, like that. If you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. I'm not going to say anything about that. Anyway, RS says, I need a new hat. Well, RS, we'll talk about it. We'll get it figured out. It won't be today, though. I know, but I don't get it. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You get it. Yeah, you do. There's a certain golf club, if you've seen it floating around the Discord. It's been the product of many, many memes, and it's quite nice. Guys, the stage... No, it's a glove, not a club. A glove with a G. Waiting 45 minutes till I get paid. Oh, cool. Oh, there it is. There it is. Taco's got an important announcement here, and it's coming up from the TTS thing. So get ready. Get ready. Tangia's a wee bit slow. There it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sonny, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you. Guys, well, it's 500,000. It's 500,000 in 30 days. You can do 2,000 per stream. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. No, you can do 2,000 per stream. Okay. And you guys know the meme, right? Somebody hit the culture button for me, please. Exclamation point culture in chat, and that will absolutely pull up the image we're talking about. Right here it is. Right, yep, there it is. Dollar to the culture chart. Every time somebody mentions the word culture, people have heard about it, and they've heard about it, and they've heard about it, and they've heard about it. The culture is changing. I'm not saying it's not, but we are going to make some culture jar merch. That is a thing. Here, as soon as that goes away, we are going to switch over to the game. Boop. And again, stage is open, okay? We're running surges in the background in case you guys don't know. That's a thing. Absolutely a thing. Intentionally trying to keep things down. Please, please, please. 2,000 channel points a stream. I want to make the merch. And I feel like people have to want it. So if you guys want it, we'll absolutely do it. Okay? That's just how it is. Let's see here. Lord Scare and Fred, good to see you. Green Tea, good to see you. Rage queuing up a big bunch of dungeons. Yeah, okay. So, something happened to me the other night. Before we get into the seriousness of this stream, before we get to the serious stuff, the big meaty stuff. Okay. Well, I guess Hat Boy's going to tell you about it. Don't mind me just streaking here on a 70 stream streak. Good God, Green Tea. Yes, that's exactly how that makes me feel. Happy. Absolutely. No, there absolutely is. We only hit tier 4 that time. Give me a second. I want to try and start the next one. If it'll let me. Unless we're already warming up. Haha. No. Oh, wait. Yep, that was me. Yeah, I did it. That was me. Okay. All right. Sorry. Didn't mean to open that on stream. Anyway. Yeah, so I was sitting here and I was eating candy, right? Them Werther's Originals, them old people candies. Because, let's face it, I'm old, you're old, we're all old. I broke a tooth. Notice this is swelled? I'm drinking from a straw. And have been for days. I can't open my mouth all the way. It's absolutely insane. Yes, retrieving. It hurts. I've got aspirin, Orajel, and Ambersol. Susie said I did that on a... Yes, I did, Ultra. I did. That's disappointing you aren't getting your... Fair. What? No. He's fine, Taco. He's fine.
Okay.
He had permission.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, we had an agreement in place on that one. That piece of merch in particular.
Okay, I won't delete his message next time.
It's all good. Appreciate that. As a matter of fact, he's right. He did promise me all proceeds. So I don't want your proceeds though. Did you go to the dentist yet? No, Retro, I did not get to. Good God, Rage. Rage just sent me a screenshot, and it's Warp 5270. Good Lord, son. And that's on the Reaver.
Well.
What tier is that, Reaver? Rage, I know you're on the stage.
It is tier 8.
Tier 8. Whew. Green Tea says he forgot to suck instead of bite. Yeah, well, I mean, I bite. So if you have to have a root canal, they aren't bad, just time consuming. Yeah, it's more of a matter of actually getting down there to do it. Because now I have to take time off work, which I can't afford. So, that's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, but it's fine. I broke a tooth on a piece of popcorn. How? I mean, at least I was chewing a Werther's candy. That sucks. Exclamation point join, guys. Get in on that dungeon. We do have a couple of things to talk about tonight. The first thing we're going to cover, right, while I'm running surges here in the background with my alliance, the first thing we're going to talk about is this wonderful, wonderful battle pass. This battle pass here, it's got all kinds of great, wonderful stuff in it. But specifically, we talked to you about the artifacts on Thursday. we talked to you about the ship BPs and stuff on Thursday. So I'm going to skip right over that. The main thing that's left for us to talk about in this battle pass are these guys. And Shockwave, I know you're here. I've seen you slide in the back door. Yeah, you're good, RS. He didn't know. I seen you slide in the back door there. You wanna take off with these officers? Because I know we've been talking about it.
Which officers are we talking about?
Trelane and Torin in particular.
Oh God. So something I was talking about earlier with Nigel's show was Trelane. Trelane, guys, I would not be doing a service to the community if I said, unless you are just going for the officer unlock, which is okay if you are, save it. Don't pursue Trelane. He is a rare officer packaged in an epic officer. So let's not pursue him, because I don't want them to think that this kind of officer sourcing is okay, or this kind of officer abilities are okay, because we need more. Everything he has to offer, you can get someplace else and better. So we're not going after Trelane. My advice is to not go after Trelane. If you are, unlock only, don't stress over it.
Hold on there, Shockwave. RS. Yep. RS is just gifted a sub. Thank you, RS. I appreciate that. To Logan and Preston. Appreciate you, dude. And Taco's got his hand up there, and I wanted to come around and see. What's up, Taco? What do you got? What's your lane?
So I wouldn't say don't get him. I think anyone who is below G7 to definitely get him, because if you're not going to be in G7 right away, then they're going to need an officer, and Trelane is that officer for them to get. So I understand where Shop is coming from it, but the smaller ops that actually will be using him, he is a very good officer.
He can be. He's like an S&W and Janeway mix, but specifically for waves.
Yes.
Right. And that's why that's to be clear, that's the pass for me, is because he's only in waves. Now, if they opened him up to PvE entirely, it would be a different story. But the reason for the pass is because S&W Pike exists. And I think that's the reason for the pass. But Taco is right. Like, S&W Pike can be hard to source if you're G6. You know, obviously G4, G5, this officer is not going for you. This isn't one of those things that this officer in particular is going to go down to that ops range at least yet. But, you know, if you are lower G6, yeah, sure, I see the value. But G7 players and, you know, high G6 players, do yourself a favor and pass.
Let me read a couple of things from chat here right quick. I seen that Martok said, I'm going for him specifically for duo waves. Martok is an early G6 player. Retrieving says, but couldn't you run Spike plus Trelane on a duo wave defense? You could, but honestly, do you need it for the Athena? I don't think so. Simon says, it's a disturbing trend to have Scopely move to single-use officers. And Moose says, gotta catch all them officermon. That's probably the biggest fact. That's probably the biggest fact. Trelane, Shock, I don't know if I agree with that or not. I think that Trelane does have his uses, but like Taco said, yeah, I think it's more of a G6 niche kind of thing. However, out of the two, I do agree with you that Torin is probably the more valuable.
Yes, and a lot of people are ranting and raving about his Sigma Trit ability, and while that is good, I'm gonna let the secret out of the bag. This isn't a leak, but this is just how it is.
Yeah,
his below deck is where it's at, people. The Sigma Trit ability is great, but his below deck is why you want to get him. And the reason is this: he offers crit mit, and yes, I said that earlier correctly. Nigel misheard it. That's fantastic. But critical mitigation right now, unless you have the unless you have the Vengeance skins or the G7 skins, you have 0 critical mitigation. Now, the reason that Tauren then becomes so valuable is because he offers PvP sourcing for critical mitigation, of which nobody has any unless you have those skins. This is a new addition for PvP, this critical mitigation. Now, they did 2 PvP types this month. They did the research and they did the officer. So Tauren in specific is the ship versus ship PvP source of critical mitigation. And what makes him so good is, MJ, I'm going to ask you a question that you're going to know the answer to, and everyone else should know the answer to this question, but I want you to answer it for me. What hits harder when you're in PvP combat, standard or critical damage?
Critical damage, hands down.
Right. Now, what hits harder, isolytic critical or base critical?
Isolytic, isn't it?
Yep, there you go. So the reason critical mitigation is so important is because it mitigates the hardest hitting of the hits, which means Apex barrier is great, such as Infiltrator Tuvok. That's fantastic. But at tier 5 for Infiltrator Tuvok, especially with the attack first caveat, Tauren is much better at tier 1 simply because he detours the hardest hitting of those hits. And when you're in G7 and you're going up against a monster like myself, like any of the others that have over 850% isolytic damage, that critical mitigation is going to help you.
100%.
And that is the key for that. So Tauren at tier 1, this is very important. If you hear nothing else tonight and you're listening to this show, Tauren at tier 1 is going to be much more valuable than Infiltrator Tuvok at tier 5.
Agreed. Jacques, you're not wrong there, man. That's like you and I have both been saying this all weekend long. We were worried about these events because we weren't sure whether it was going to be all Trelane all month or if they were going to alternate. And we still don't know. We still don't know the exact answer. Bad as I hate to say it like that, it's the truth. So my understanding is there's conversations being had, and I do believe that Tauren is going to, in some way, form, come out for us to use. It may even be incursions. I don't know the answer yet. Well, as soon as I do know, there'll be a post for you guys to follow. As soon as either one of us knows. Soon as if Taco finds out, we'll let you know as soon as we're able to tell you. Like, that's just the thing. Broken Wolf, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
I am a proud
I got a couple of.
masturbator. I think I've even finished my daily pulls yet. Oh my god.
Yep. Okay. So there is a couple of things here. Chat is screaming Titmit, by the way. Samo, welcome in. Good to see you, hun. Thank you for the raid.
Hey, what's up, Samo?
How was your stream, man? Unscheduled off-world activation. Guys from the gate room, welcome in. Let's all tell Sean. 5 hours is a long time.
What did that say?
Hold on. Apparently, the phrase "titmit" is being thrown out into the chat. Because apparently that's what I'm hearing you said. I don't know. I was there, but was I paying attention? That's another question. Samo, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream, hun. I thought people heard something more vulgar. I doubt it was very vulgar because Nigel wouldn't have stood for it. Crit-mit is what he meant, though, regardless how it was said. Critical mitigation, we've been calling it crit-mit. And I know that's not the term for it yet. Maybe people don't know that. I don't know. But look at all those pickle jars there. There's a lot of pickles.
We're going to make it.
Samo, I could really go for a pickle right now. Not even going to lie to you. I could really go for a pickle. Anyway. Yeah, I thought you'd appreciate that. thought you'd appreciate that. Guys, if from the gate room, if you've never met me before, my name is MJ. Welcome in. This is open mic night, and I'm running surges in the background while we talk just a wee bit there. RS, by the way, thank you for that donation. I appreciate you, dude. I did see it. Thanks, my guy. Yeah, so Torrent absolutely is valuable. The Prime we got earlier this week was strictly for bases, okay? Either your G6 and Vengeance or your G7s and Vengeance.
I wish I listened to MJ. Oh. Don't tell him that. Don't tell MJ I said that. I wish
Ruby, you tell me every stream. She tells me every stream. She tells me every stream. Surges in 30 thank you for the reminder. You would have forgotten? Well, I mean, we're doing them right now. I'm literally running surges in the background while we are doing this open mic night thing. Moose, I see you. Thank you, Moose. No, there's critical mitigation is absolutely important because as Shockwave has pointed out, he's absolutely right. There isn't any in PvP unless you have the skins. And not everybody does. I got you, Moose. Guys, don't forget. Look, the song requests are open, ! SR. If you want to throw your own music onto the playlist, you absolutely can. Really good ship should carry you. Too bad I can't join your show. Bacon, well, you could, but you're not in my alliance, are you? I don't think you're in my alliance. Yeah, you could join the Surge, though, if your alliance was running Surges. Bacon is on my server, just so everybody knows. No, okay. Let's see here. Trying to make sure I'm making sure I got everybody in chat here. It's a booby prize. That's funny. Have to do them? You do. You do have to do them, Caledon. They're very important. Making sure I'm catching up. Okay. Yeah. I think I've got everybody. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes chat just boom, 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 boom. You know how it is. There is a challenge. We're making Culture Jar merch. If we can fill up that little bar in the channel point redeem thing. And here, I think I can add my own 2,000. No, only the viewers can contribute. It's a big ask. All points get refunded, by the way. So if you're worried about spending your channel points, you will get them back. Just in case you didn't know. That is a thing. You absolutely will receive your channel points back at the end of the 30 days, regardless of whether we hit the goal or not. So, but we're trying to make sure that people actually want Culture merch. Well, Culture Jar merch. So, Hydra, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. If you're new here, smash that follow button, guys. I'd most definitely appreciate it. We're on the journey to 700 follows. So, and I know the goal right now says 680, I think it is, but that's an automated thing. So, yeah, we're still surging. Just making sure. I've got 2 more, I think, to start myself. And I want to make sure that I'm keeping up in the background, but I need to do all kinds of things. What else did we have on the agenda tonight? Lost End's here. One biddy at a time. There he is. Hi, Lost End. How we doing, baby? Good to see you, man. Yep. There's the yays. Here, I'm going to remove the sounds for you guys because I know that's probably going to get annoying for y'all. I can deal with it. But I know you guys probably don't want to. So again, guys, the stage is open. ! Discord if you'd like to join the stage. Or you can just, I think ! Stage goes to the RevX one, Taco, by the way. That being said,
you know my hats want your ads.
Pretty sure.
Message at MJ Hat in every Discord for me.
Pretty sure I did the link to the CFC one.
Well, maybe it does. Maybe I'm wrong. If it doesn't, we need to change that. Let's see here. But ! Discord will absolutely get you there. I see you, see. Lost In. Good to see you, man. One biddy at a time. I seen him. I seen him. I can still hear it, Lost in. Okay, I'm just trying to keep the stage from getting tormented. Okay, that's the difference. That's the difference maker. Uh-oh. There's Lola. There's Lola. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I hope that was a coupon and not actually, because that was pretty mild. Yeah, that was a coupon. Okay. Okay. Because I Lola's expensive. Okay. She's expensive because she's dirty. She's very dirty. And I would the coupon I don't think gets dirty. I got you. All right. Cool. 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 Yeah. Taco's already been doing Baby Shark. Thanks. See what you did, Lost in. Even Albadron has a redeem on his stream specifically for Baby Shark, and it's all your fault. I blame you, Lost in. Full on blame you. I hope you understand. Mischief is feeling better after the surgery. Gravity is now an option again. Cool. Oh. You do Lost in. Even the Lost in Baby Shark song? Absolutely. Absolutely. Pogo, Data, and Picard. Hello, Lady Patu. Good to see you. Welcome in. Absolutely. If you guys have any questions tonight, you're more than welcome to raise your hand. Do be aware, too, that all of the everything we talk about on stream normally does end up in note form. Oh, hold on, Pedro. Yeah, everything we do in the on stream gets put into note form, and we end up sending that not only to the Doobie Den Discord server for you to look at under the stream notes tab, but it also goes up to the content creator Discord and gets shared to the devs. So there are actual notes right now. So if there are serious questions and you want people to, if you want Scopely themselves to hear your opinions, hear your questions, please don't hesitate. Don't be afraid. We absolutely love the feedback here. So anybody wants to come up, raise your hand. We'll get you taken care of. Bacon Fish, there was an error with that one. Apparently that is a share Google link and not an actual link. So not sure what that's about. Misa says, I have a question. Ask away, Misa. Everything in stream implies an NDA just for legal purposes. Here. RS, there's an image I'm going to pop up on the stream. There it is. There you go. There you go. I think that's right. Yep. Yep. So should we all come up on stage and say that MJ tells us all the... You should not do that, because that is obviously not true, as nobody knows what's coming next month. Nobody. You have a Mythic BP giveaway sub goal? Yeah, I haven't changed it. 300 for the BP. Yeah. There are no more Mythic BPs, right? Correct. I haven't changed it since they took Mythic BPs away. Taco, will you remind me to do that, please? Actually?
Yes, I will.
Okay, thank you. G6 scrapping? Listen, Lost in. How long did it take us to get G5 scrapping? Okay? I mean, not to jerk your chain here or anything. Shiz is on a 30 stream streak. Welcome in, Shiz. Good to see you, buddy. I do see we've got Siggy in the audience wanting to raise his hand and come up. So if we can do that. Siggy, yeah. What do we what kind of question you got today, bud? You've been invited there, buddy.
Yes.
I meant to say this when I was tournaments, and I forgot if I actually said it. But tell me if I have. So I was able to get the 5K task, and with the credits from that, I was able to actually get the syndicate boost. You know, the one that boosts
Yeah.
Syndicate.
The Syndicate Spike. Yes.
Yeah. So, and then I'm with the battle pass and everything, and me doing it daily. You know, the rep one.
So
I've gone.
what's the question, Siggy?
So the question is that going to continue or not? Or does anyone know?
Yeah. That's been in there a long time.
That
one's been in there a long time. Yeah. Absolutely.
So my other question is that someone told me that I'm at too low of an ops level to actually get rare slices for my relevant. But on my other account, it's only in that Avenger, and I'm still able to get the thing. And it's almost tier 8, and I still can't get it. I've been waiting patiently. Mr. DJ down there, he tried to give me a loot through, but didn't survive. I'm just curious. So, could any of my ships do it or not?
To be honest, I'm not sure, Siggy. I'm not sure because I'm struggling to understand the question. Tell you what I want you to do is I want you to type it out for me, okay? Because I'm just struggling to understand it. Maybe it's because I got all these sounds going off in my ears. I don't think it's got anything to do with you. But do me a favor, type it out, send it in, like either on the stage chat or in the in this Twitch chat, either one, and I'll be happy to answer it, okay? Just type it out for me, bud. All right. While he's doing that, ask Lost In about G6 scrapping coming soon and will save us all. That is a lie. RS, you are telling lies, my dude. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. That is not true. Oh, okay. All right. RS, come on. Come on up and tell me why you're not lying. Please. I'll wait.
Oh, I never lie, unless it's to my own alliance or my parents.
Okay. Well,
yeah. What are you thinking about this new M thing? Because every time I hear the word M, I keep thinking motorway and like tariffs on how I have to drive.
What do you mean?
Well, this new arc that we've got going.
M94?
Yeah, because I hear M94 and I keep thinking roadworks.
Okay, so M94, it's kind of light. We've got a couple of officers, a few more galactic anomalies. As far as like content wise and there being a feature, it's not really full of stuff. And that's what we wanted to talk about tonight was this battle pass and these artifacts, and we talked about it on Thursday quite a little bit, but really the big thing we wanted to discuss tonight was Trelane and Torin, right? These two officers right here are extremely valuable, both of them. Now, I think that Torin is more valuable, as Shockwave was pointing out earlier. He is how do I put this? Trelane is trash, says GSK. I don't think so. I think his abilities are fine. I think they're just they're not, how do I put this? I think when he gets upgraded to a higher tier, he'll be one of the stronger ones in wave defense. But Torin really is the one that you want. Per what we were just saying earlier, critical mitigation is absolutely key, as there's very little in PvP.
Yeah, can I say one thing about the game? That compensation chest, that's the best we've had in about 2 years.
Oh yeah, you mean the one that finishes out the challenge track for this week?
Like
if you stayed on top of
your, also the shards for all the Spocks.
If you stayed on top of your challenge track, you were able to get the legendary task at the end of the week too, which is quite a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, I'm finishing that off now. But what I'm saying about the compensation chest is they gave us shards for like the cat Spock, the female Spock. That's the best compensation gift we've gotten in about 2 years.
I think it was the Revenant shiz, by the way. You're right. You're right, RSDJ. You're right, RSDJ. It was one of the best ones we've gotten in a while. Shock, I seen you light up there. You want to add something to that?
I lit up by accident, but yeah, I did want to say something there. That comp chest was great because essentially, if you have an Excelsior, Scopely gifted you a $20 item.
Hold on.
With that bounty, because you got the free extra day of the
Shockwave.
Wait.
Hold on. TTS. I turned it off. That's my bad.
Oh.
Hold on. I'll replay that chat since we didn't get to hear it. That's John Cena for you, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena. Sorry, Shockwave. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Yeah, I mean, it was a great $20 get for everybody, assuming you have the Excelsior. If you don't have the Excelsior, you got you got an extra what is it, day 6 now on that? So
yeah.
Either way, somebody got something that they normally don't. And for those of you that have the Excelsior, stayed on top of the challenge track, which I assume is most people, that's a great comp chest because you got 1,500 extra credits, rare outpost stuff, Uhura shards. You got a lot of stuff there in that comp chest that in just the guise of challenge track points. So it was a pretty good get.
Right. Just a second here while I start up another surge. I've got one more after that. It looks like people are starting to disperse, and I need to scoop up my last Veil shard there. Sorry, that's it's just how we do things. I'm trying my best not to open the in-game chat because alliances would prefer not to have their ACs on stream, as most of you I'm sure are aware. That's any alliance though. Yeah, sorry about that, Retro. I was trying to catch it. Yeah, you guys are getting Siggy sorted there in the chat. I appreciate you. Dragon Ghost Rider, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, man. There was a couple of other things, Shockwave. I know that you in particular. Oh, there's a kitty. I was a large kitty. I seen it. It was exceptionally large, or really close to the camera one. X-Force, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, man. What's up, dude? There was some images you sent me just before we went live, and I was I'm a few minutes late today because I was frantically trying to get them into the OBS to show them off. You want to talk about those?
Yeah.
After the Pedro? Chat's chaotic tonight. Little chaotic. I love it, though. Lady 2.
He started the 500K challenge. It's gonna, it was going to be chaotic.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead, Chuck.
So I was at the state fair tonight, which is normally something you don't want to ever tell anyone you were at, but they had something there called Murkywood Emporium. I think you've got the promotional still that I sent you for people that want to explore this. But I got 2 giveaways, a Enterprise D ornament and a Badgie ornament. So we're going to be running some giveaways for later on. If you win one, hit me up in Discord. I will obviously need your address. Don't worry, I'm not a weirdo. I won't dox you, and nothing like that. So I'll get that out to you at no cost if you win those giveaways. But I did want to give a shout out to Murkywood Emporium and they had a beautiful cherry Starfleet United Federation of Planets insignia, the logo for all of Starfleet there, that they're doing for $40. I didn't buy that. I bought the 2 ornaments to give away. But I know we've got some.
Sure is
I know
pretty.
we've got some, obviously, some Star Trek fans. This stuff looks fantastic. They did a great job of creating these pieces, and that Starfleet insignia can be somebody's for $40, and it is made out of cherry wood, and it's got some heft to it. It's really good. It's
Yeah,
really good.
it actually. I know this is just an image, right? But it looks quite shiny and quite heavy. So
yes,
I wouldn't mind having that in my house. Shockwave can dox me. I have lawyers. Ostis, to answer your question, which stuff are you wanting me to turn off, bud? Because if I turn Pedro off, Taco will be mad. He will be absolutely livid if Pedro goes away, and has been on more than one occasion, just so you know. Or is it the Tangia redeems? That's just trying to figure it out. Just trying to figure it out. No, we'll be giving these away tonight, though, at some point in time, probably via marbles. So just kind of hang out, check in. Shockwave is taking care of all that. This is a gift to you guys for showing up to the stream. He's been very generous in doing so. So I'm not going to say a peep, except thank you, Shock. Let me start this last surge. And that's my last one, guys. So if you're here if you're in my alliance and you're here, know that that's my last start. Let me turn that image back off. Exclamation point join, guys. Don't forget to get in on the dungeons tonight, as they are still running. Yeah. So I just trying to keep up and trying to touch base there. I'm pretty sure. Ostis, Lord. No. Please make sure to get in. Nerves of Steel, good to see you. Welcome in. Just trying to keep up with all the things and the DMs, because they keep popping in. What else did we have tonight? I think it was a pretty light show. This is a light arc. I mean, it is. It's a light arc. So there's not really too much to really go on about, except for which officers are better than what. We've already talked about which artifacts are better than what, which, again, for me, personally, I'm going after the typewriter, and I'm going after the Trelane medals. So, that may not be everybody's thing.
Please.
Okay, go for it.
So, in the vein of officers,
yeah,
STFC is in this kick, and I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but look at the battle passes, the $100 battle passes, when I say what I'm about to say.
I wish I could, but I own it already.
The last 2 months, they have been chock full of value, right? They have. Got to give them credit, because they have had tremendous value the last couple months. You've gotten research particles out of there this month and last month. You've got material rewards. You get some vengeance parts if you need it. Primordial plasma if you need it. Officer shards. It's worth it. There's a lot of value in theirs. Plus, this month in particular, the actual battle pass itself, besides the purchase, the day-by-day milestones, that's also incredible because of the value in there as well. So look at the value you get. You spend $99.99 on that, you're pretty happy. Here's the conversation piece.
Sure.
And this is, the last few times I've been your co-host up here, MJ, I've asked Chad a question. We're going to continue that tonight.
The shocking question of the week.
That's right. The shocking question of the week. Here's what we are going to ask this week. I'm going to preface it with a phrase.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ask you a yes/no question. Okay.
Okay.
Let's assume for 1 second, let's just assume that Tauren will only be sourceable through Paragon Recruit. Let's just assume that, okay?
Okay.
I asked the question, and I asked the question in private server that if they'll be rotating. I asked it twice. I know Sniper asked it once. It's being addressed. We know it's being addressed. I'm going to follow up on it first thing in the morning. Here in 4 or 5 hours. First thing in the morning, I'm going to follow up on it. That's great. So let's assume, for the purpose of this exercise, that Tauren is only going to be acceptable, or is only going to be sourced through Paragon. Look at what you get in that 99.99 Paragon recruit.
Here, I'll put it on
160,000 tokens and a speed up. No Latinum, no materials, nothing.
This one, right?
I'm going to pause right there for a second.
Yep.
160K,
I'm gonna fix that
which is
song.
4 pulls, 4 full pulls. So you don't even get halfway to the automatic 20 token, the pity token. You don't even get halfway there. You're just shy.
Yep.
So you get 40 pull, you get 4 full pulls. Now, here's the question. In an era where 99.99 packs have been increasing in value, they have been.
I agree.
Does that particular purchase feel good? Yes or no?
No, I don't think so. I think it's severely lackluster. It is. Chat,
it is not. But I want to hear chat's thoughts on that.
Yeah, chat. Not for Pixel, says Retro. Nerve says nope. Chat, would you buy this? Honestly, would you buy this? That's the question of the week. Is this something would you buy this, Taco? Jeff says hell no. Caledon says fuck no.
What was the question?
If you would buy this. If you would buy what I'm showing on screen. It's $100 for a lottery ticket whose payout is transporter patterns if you lose. Would you buy this?
I have already. It was a drunk purchase.
That was a mistake, Taco. What were you doing, brother? Jesus. Oh my God. You gotta hide your credit card. You gotta hide your credit card when you're drinking.
Yeah, I didn't do it. You could have taken advantage of me. I was drunk. You're in the voice chat.
Spock says, I refuse to spend on something that has a chance of transporter patterns. Spock, I agree with you. Welcome in for the first. Thank you for the first time chat, by the way. Smash that follow button. An actual lottery ticket might have better odds, says Retro. Agreed.
I like how he highlighted that too. Like, read this.
Well, no, she. Retro's a she.
Sorry. Yeah, she. My apologies. She.
And she's absolutely right. She's right. There's no look. I'm all for spender's going to spend. Okay, I'm all for pack going to pack, whale going to whale. But personally, this right here, this is one of the worst purchases you can make. There are other bad purchases in this store. This is the same as buying a vault of Latinum. It's that bad. Real talk.
To everybody who said no, here's my challenge to you, and that was everybody. I've already voiced this concern in other places. Here's my challenge to everybody who said no. Voice your opinion in Galaxy Chat, in official. Voice your opinion in their Discords. If you're on their Reddit thread, if you're on their Facebook, if you follow their Facebook, follow their Twitter, let them know that this purchase is not acceptable, because we have seen increased value. I will give them that. We have seen over the last 2 months an increase in value in the regular battle pass and the territory battle pass. That has absolutely happened. I will fight to the death anyone who says otherwise. That is absolutely true.
Retro says,
I think not feel good.
Retro says, I think they should create an $80 pack for people that bought the $20 battle pass. They did once because of their mistakes. I don't know that they're going to do that on a regular Retro, but it's no if you don't ask. So ask for it. Absolutely. Scream it from the heavens. There's nothing wrong with that. Taco, you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong, okay? It was a good idea, Retro. We originally championed that idea. We did. Briefings did. There were lots of people. VIP did. There was no in particular one person that came up with that, right? Why is it that now repairing turrets is slower than base attacks? The client sync issues are only getting worse. Well, the more they add, Shiz, the more they add. I didn't realize that officer shards would be so hard. Yeah, the $100 battle pass isn't a bad value, but I'd rather just run an SMS SLB for Tauren, says Caledon. Fair.
Exactly.
Fair.
Siggy has a question.
All right,
he's coming
Siggy.
to the stage.
Go ahead, buddy.
So, I've had to look at those charts, and I'm level 46 on my Baba. Does that mean I should get rare slices? Because it requires rare slices.
I think.
But I'm only.
Is this the Reliant or the Revenant?
Reliant.
Reliant. Okay, so Shiz had you right the first time. 46. No, you should still be in uncommon territory.
Well, here's the thing. It's taking Reliant parts. I mean, rare parts to.
Then you're maxed for now. You're maxed for now until you get up to a higher level, till you get to the 50s.
Oh,
that's the problem you're having, buddy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Glad to help. All right, you're fine. Thank you, Siggy. All good. All good. That's what we're here for. I want to answer these kind of questions. That's what I want you guys to do. I want you to come up and say, hey, I need help with this. Granted, you guys are the hyper engaged. Now, Shockwave, you pointed out a bad spend. Can I point out a good one?
Absolutely. I think they deserve, right now, they deserve to be praised when there are good spends out there.
What I have on screen right now are the half and quarter packs. Quarter. Yes, you heard me. Quarter. For these artifacts. Now, granted, these aren't the best artifacts. I'm not going to pretend like they are. But when have they ever even gave you the option? Now, is it a lot? Where's the epic? This is an epic, right? I'm sorry, these are half. I'm sorry, they're all halves. These half packs. That's praisable. That is absolutely praisable. It's not something that we're used to. It's not something that they've done, but we have been screaming for partial packs for a long time. A long time.
Yes,
Caledon says the $20 battle pass and the $20 territory pass is absolutely amazing. Yes, sir. $300 value, $400 value in that territory pass if you complete your events. My eyes are very low resolution today. What are the prices? Well, that's easy. Bacon. $50 and $25. $25. That's not something they do. This deserves praise. It absolutely deserves praise. I don't know. I just got a DM from somebody in the audience. He prefers to remain nameless. And to answer that question, I don't know. The moment I'm allowed to show that, I absolutely will. Just so you're aware.
Can you ask the question?
No, I can't, actually.
Okay, fair enough.
25 doll hairs. That's right, Nisa. Ostis, that should speak to you. 25 doll hairs. Just start yanking them out. Start yanking them out. What's up, Chef? Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I'm just saying, that right there, this on the screen is absolutely a value. They don't do things like that. So, yes, I want to scream their praises when they do. Granted, I said it before, I'll say it again. These are not the most valuable artifacts. There are other artifacts that are much more valuable that have no sourcing right now. I'm not foolish, neither are you guys. We know this. But this right here screams to me. It screams from the heavens. Please, 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 keep releasing stuff like this. More. Half packs galore. Oh, we just got crabbed. I'll wait. I'll wait. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, I guess the MJ's on top of Tangia. Whoops. I'll fix that. I'll fix that right now. Whoopsie. That's my bad. Where is that actually? That won't happen again. Sorry. Sorry. That's on me. That should be all the way down here. There you go. That won't happen again. Oh, Lord. How did this make it on my stream? Who did this? Who did this?
Misha.
Who did that? Who did that? Misa.
Oh, I don't know.
I blame you.
No.
I blame you. Here, hold on stage. I'll fix it. There you go. Just give it a minute. I mean, I'll jam a little bit. I don't care. Misa, I see what you did. I know exactly who it was. Do we know when the next Alliance tournament is? No, not yet. Not yet, we don't. Hold on, see. Hold that thought before you ask your question. Hmm.
I mean, we're
I need
already
to check
past
something.
week one. We're already past week one of the arc, so I'm guessing in 2 weeks-ish, the next Alliance tournament.
Yeah, probably.
That's still playing.
Yep. It's a long one. It's one of those Tangia redeems. Hold on.
That gotta get 86 in your 10 geos.
I can't stop it. That one's long, Misa. That's really long.
Wow. We got dungeons. Excellent. Wait, join.
Hold on. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know that I can. All right. There it is. It ended. Oh, my Lord. Misa, that's long. That is extremely long. C Engineering, you had a question. What do you got?
I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen the video or the stream with CDB?
Where you won your battle pass? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
okay.
You've shared that clip a couple of times, actually. I've seen a few times. Congratulations on that, by the way. But you know that makes you ineligible for a CDB win next month.
I know.
Okay. You like that video, Retro? I mean, in moderation. It's not. If it's like 7 minutes long, it's not good for the whole stream. It's not good for the whole stream. Let's see. Misa says, I didn't know it was the whole song. It's only like 3 minutes. Okay. Well, still, it's quite long. It's incredibly large. See what I did there?
That's what she said.
But for real, I didn't know to play. I didn't either. It's cool though, man. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's what she never said. Thanks for. I mean, Simon, we weren't talking about you. You're mini housing number 2. Remember?
No,
Mini
no,
House
no.
at
He's
number
been
2.
promoted. He's been promoted. He's Mini House at number 1 now.
Oh,
Really?
congratulations,
And
Simon.
since Brad Williams not he was only a 1 up, so he's been promoted to Mini House at number 1.
Misa, I'll look into that tonight whenever I get done with the stream. What else did we have? Because I feel like we pretty much talked about everything there was to talk about, except for I thought there were some more questions, but I guess got a best to drain. Oh my, a base to drain. Do it, see, do it to it.
Well,
I can't look at chat, so drain away.
If we don't have any love, does the audience have any questions to ask?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Ops74. Okay. As soon as stream's over, I'll be right there to help. Because I'm sure there'll be plenty of time if it's who I'm thinking it is. So I absolutely will be there to help. But that is not something I can do right this minute. Because I can't even pull up chat to look. Wait, Berto Alpha? Really? Okay. I'm on my way. Let me see. Is that one of ours?
Set that a little.
Is that one of ours? What? Wrath? Why is Wrath quitting? That's right next to my base, bro. So guys, I have to start draining a base. Yeah, that's a thing. That's happening right now. That's happening. Yeah. Did you see that scoop?
How much did you get off of it with the Reaver?
With my tier 2 Reaver, 114 Sigma. With my tier 2 Reaver. That's actually quite impressively large. And yet things are getting better. I mean, they are, Shiz. It's just I realize why you're saying that, okay? And for obvious reasons, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell you things are changing. They absolutely are. Maybe not in the way that you think, but they are changing.
I agree with that. Look at the values in these passes that we're talking about. You know, we don't see the technical coding changes, the culture change, put $1 in the jar. We don't see some of those things, but what we do see as players on the day-to-day are some of the values in these passes, as well as, like MJ pointed out, you know, half packs. When have we ever seen that? Things are changing. There is a reasonable expectation to see that. And then, even with the free-to-play, let's assume that you're free-to-play. The free-to-play path on this Battle Pass is still great. It is still fantastic. It really is. So there is optimism, right? The way, as far as the mechanics of the day-to-day that they're putting out there, that they want players to engage in, that they want players to participate in, the events that are out there for people to participate in when they work, at least, they're giving out good rewards. They really are. So we have to give them credit where credit is due. Yeah, when they work. And yes, you're right. That is a key word. Yes, when they work. You're correct. Because the first couple of days of the arc, they didn't. And they absolutely deserve to be made fun of for that, to be criticized for that, for people to call them out for that. They deserve that, and they need that. But also, they are making strides in other directions. How many times, Shiz, let me ask you this. How many times, Shiz, have you made a purchase and you're like, God, I feel so bad about that purchase? How many times have you asked yourself about that buying the last couple battle passes? Because I guarantee you that the answer to that question is you didn't when it comes to the last couple of battle passes.
Look, man, I don't personally I don't think Shiz makes a lot of purchases, for one. But two, I feel bad every time I make a purchase that isn't, you know what I mean? Like I originally said, all right, guys, well, I'm going to, what did I say? I was going to buy Cisco instead of source him the regular way, right? Oh, somebody just hit my vengeance with a beam. Brother, what are you doing? Gibbs, come on. Come on. That didn't even sting. Didn't even sting, dude. What are you doing? Gibbs, what are you doing right now?
But if they bring in a ship and blow you up, you go bye-bye.
He already tried and he still died. But now that one will kill me. That one will kill me. We're just going to fly that in right quick. As I'm trying to raid here, it's just not working out in my favor. I guess it's not to the point where... Oh, come on. Let me in on it, bro. Chat, this is not working.
Well, at least you get content for the stream. The raid and PvP.
Yeah. However, I can't focus on this right this minute, and that's the crappy part. That's the crappy part.
Yeah, this is why you have a co-host. He has to leak this.
Yeah, it looks like you're. It looks like you're definitely in the middle of an intense battle there. I was actually watching it.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
However, I can't get in here.
Someone's got to defend while your people raid.
Well, this is one of our alliance mates. He's dropped tags, so not sure what's going on with that.
Yeah.
And the fact that Negro's already here, and Taco's trying to make me dance. Thanks, Taco.
You know what? No, I would never do that.
Yeah, you would.
Taco would never try to make someone dance, ever.
Yeah, okay. Chat, come on, chat. You know.
Come on, chat. You guys got to be on my side. I did not do that to make MJ dance.
Yeah, okay. Bullshit. Oh, excuse me. Bullshit. Oh,
man,
damn.
That flu's really catching on early this year, MJ. You all right?
Got the sniffles. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You see, Jen's on my side. You see?
Well, one, chat, back me up here. Hashtag I side with Taco. Well, that is what are you doing in your life, Jen?
Can we point out the fact that she spelled out hashtag instead of put a hashtag there?
I think it's voice to text. Anyway, here, I can't focus on this right now. So let me put my shield back up.
It is not voice to text, Jen said.
It's not voice to text.
Well, okay. I do know we have some marbles to run. So
she got in trouble with Twitch last time she used one.
Oh, fair.
You got in trouble with Twitch for using a hashtag? Are you serious?
No, probably voice to text. Shock. Probably voice to text. Here, let me get marbles.
Oh no, it was the hashtag. She said it was hashtag. She was confused.
Oh well.
Interesting.
Side of taco, hash browns and eggs. Exactly, guys. Exactly, guys. Marbles is coming up right now. I'm getting it pulled up. So, 1 second while I turn on the display and get rid of the game. That didn't work. Hold on. Let me try it again. There we go. Sorry, my Q snap's a little off. First things first, I need to get
while you're doing that, let me do I'll do our little plug. If you enjoy the show tonight, you enjoy the conversation, MJ streams Thursdays and Sundays, Sunday being open mic night. We encourage people to come up on stage, share their brain, share what they're thinking, share their thoughts. Whether we agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. It's a forum for you to be heard by people that can pass that information along. So definitely we want to encourage open discourse here. So you come up, you have a thought, you have a question, anything like that. Open mic nights on Sundays is for you. Check us out on Thursdays as well. MJ runs a fantastic show. Join the Doobie Den, his Discord. Get some great thoughts, have some good conversations with players, get your questions answered there by players that know the answers to the questions that you have. So
Most
come
of
on
the
by, hang out with us on Thursdays and Sundays.
So
and you forgot the special Fridays where he does his wrestling review with Buddha.
That's right.
If you are a wrestling fan, come hang out on the Friday night stream where it reviews Monday Night Raw and SmackDown.
1 second.
And anything else that happens in the week for WWE.
Yeah, we do pay-per-views too. Well, PLEs, I'm sorry.
PLEs
I need a
as well.
number from chat. First chatter to give me a number is the one we're going to do.
69.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Guys, this is your chance. It's loading up now. As soon as the screen changes, exclamation point play to get in for the giveaways. While I'm doing that, RS, I'm looking into it. Give me just a second. It might be where I've got that new link, so it may not let you gift to chat. However, it's about 20-ish. So if you want to do it that way, we could absolutely do it. I see all kinds of exclamation point plays coming. Hal, first time chat, welcome in, buddy. Smash that follow button. RS gifted a sub there. Thank you, RS. Appreciate that. Alyssa, thanks, bud. Well, I love you too. Back to the show. Okay, so we're giving away these key rings, right? And how do you want to do this, Shock? 2 races or first and second place winner? Up to you.
We can do 2 races. Two races, and the first winner actually, obviously gets their choice between the Enterprise D and the Badgie. There, I want to give them a shout out one more time because they do such great work. Check out Murkywood Emporium. Their email sales@murkywood MIRKYWOOD.com. Website www.murkywood.com. You can follow them on Facebook at the same name, Murkywood Emporium. Get some great stuff there. When I was walking by their booth at the fair, they had little key rings of the Defiant, Voyager, NX-01, Cerritos, the original Enterprise. They had Star Wars stuff. They had Transformers stuff. They had anything that's nerd pop culture that we embrace here. They had it. It was great. It was very quality stuff, and of course, that cherry piece, that cherry United Federation of Planets Starfleet logo, $40. You can get that from their website or email them. I'm sure they would love to sell that because it is beautiful if they didn't already sell it, and it was there when I was leaving the fair tonight. So it was still there. So if you're interested in that cherry piece, reach out to them.
RS, for the record, anytime I'm pulling up something here, it's showing me I can do it. So I don't know what the issue is, my friend. Just to kind of give you a look here at what I see when I go into the store. It is
there is a
absolutely
question for you,
there.
Shockwave. If somebody wants the badge keychain, can they forward it to Chadwell Chilling?
If they what now?
If someone wins the badge keychain, can they forward it to Chadwell Chilling?
Yes, they can.
Thank you for the hype train. Rage with 100 biddies. I appreciate that, guys. Let me get marbles back. Showing too much on my screen.
Hell, if I'd have known Chad Bro wanted one, I'd have got him one while I was there.
Well, yeah,
or if I knew he was a Badgie fan.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean if
Have
you knew
you?
he was a Badgie fan? Have you ever seen his avatar?
Well, that's a
Shock.
fair point.
You're in him. You're in a VC with him. He pops up with the
That's true.
Badgie icon.
That's a good point. Well, I mean, that's true, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good point. I should have known. You're right.
Chad absolutely is a huge Badgie fan. He is wonderful people. As a matter of fact, can we get a shout out for Chad Bro Chillin', please? What a wonderful streamer. And Next Gen Season 4, I think. Is that right? It isn't pack value, so how could he even notice? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Shockwave notices packs. That's true. That's true.
Hey, one of the things I bring to the table is I can absolutely analyze the value of a pack.
Exactly. That's Chad right there. Guys, hit that follow button. Give Chad some love. That being said, this is for this is first races for winner's choice here. Which one you want. 60 seconds on the clock. Exclamation point play. Last chance. There are some skins you can choose. Get in where you fit in. Get your balls on the board. He needs 3 more followers to hit his goal. So please go follow Chad.
He has hit his goal. He has hit his goal.
Okay.
Yes, he hit the 250 goal. But
right on.
It does not mean that we don't stop following. Go follow him.
Show some love to that bro, our Chad Bro Chill. Streamer Duck, don't give a fuck, is the world record holder on this particular course. So, and Bacon Fish, you have the top speed on this stream. So, at 137. So, we'll see how that goes. Guys, exclamation point play, 15 seconds left. Get in. By the time you heard it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and balls are dropped. Clark, you made it in at the last second, dude. Last second. Balls are down. Here we go. Chad Bro loving that row 74 good life. Rage, you're up front, followed by X-Force, followed by Mountain Druid. Mountain Druid got thrusted. 10-man Trek. No, wait. Mountain Druid, you're dead. Long dead. 10-man Trek, you are now in the lead right next to RSDJ. This is a little neck at neck, little tighty-whitey action there. Yes, I said what I said. I'm going to get off the balls right quick and do it this way. Rage with 100 biddies. Thank you, Rage. Appreciate that. Couple more shenanigans coming in. RS still up front. Wilson, no grab. Rage went boom. We're getting stuck there. Who's going to get past this? Looks like RS is still in the lead. Nevy Never, though. Nevy Never picking up speed. Passing RSDJ right through the dealer machine. RS right up. Oh, my goodness. RS, you've got a good shot here. You're in Britain, though. I don't know how we'll get those two. We'll figure it out. I'm not sure how this works. Hal is now out. So is Nevy Never. RS got stuck in the machine. Unsub 10-man Martok as we work our way around.
We need someone from Australia to win.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
We need someone from Australia to win.
Nevy Never and Hal neck at neck here as we come down to the front of the line. Nevy Never way up front. We're almost to the end here. There's a couple of dongles to go through. Oh, hi, Jen. Coming up in second. Martok, you're dead. Jen breaks through. Jen, can she get through the pegs? Congratulations. Oh, hi, Jen is the winner. Jen, please reach out to Shockwave and let Shockwave know which one of those you'll be wanting. Actually, if you wouldn't mind, tell us in chat which one of those you'll be wanting so I know which one the second race is for here. Nevy Never in second, Hal in third, C Engineering fourth, Voltron fifth, M Kilroy is sixth. Someone from Florida is calling me.
The Badgie.
Can't help you.
The Badgie one goes to Chad. It's Jen.
Can I give the Badgie one to Chad?
You are wanting the Badgie one to go to Chad. Okay, got it.
Sorry. So the next one is for the Enterprise, guys. So how is Cottontail? Cottontail. Just in time. Welcome in, my dude. Thank you for the fat raid. Good to see you, Cottontail and Cottontail's viewers. Hi, if you don't know my name is MJ Hat. I pop up occasionally on Cottontail's stream. We say messed up things here, okay? Just be aware of that. Jen has gifted the first gift out to Chad, just so you guys know what we're playing for, okay? There is going to be another marbles race here in just a second. The badge is gone, okay? The badge is gone. Shockwave, however, is giving away the Enterprise D here. Good evening. Very 18+ channel. That's right, Cottontail. That's right. At least you're warning them. Thank you for letting them know, because that's important. That's important. This is a very 18+ place. I mean, for crying out loud. My Discord server, it's called the Doobie Den, in case you didn't know. The Doobie Den. Anyway, oh my God, you're selling Chad Bro Chillin'? We are. Actually, Chad already owns Chad Bro Chillin'. All right. Queen Fanny, good to see you. Welcome in. RMG DOS, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Just checking. All right, so Jen, I'm gonna ask that you, since you won the first race, I am gonna ask that you sit out on the second race. Are you sure you want to give that badge to Chad? Just, for fairness sake. Final result, Jen. We'll get up with Chad. Shockwave, you know how to get a hold of Chad, don't you? So we should be good on that. The second race, guys.
Remember, Shockwave, he's a badge. It's not hard to miss.
Oh my Lord. All right, Chad, here's the thing. Here's the thing. All right. That is what you said. You're absolutely right, Jen. You're absolutely right. So, guys, we're playing for the Enterprise D keychain now, okay? And this is Cherrywood, right? Is that what you said, Shock? Those are
not Cherrywood. The logo, the large $40 logo, that is Cherrywood. These are some sort of higher quality balsa wood, I believe. But nonetheless, the quality is there. They're very sturdy, and they look good. They're very detailed.
RMG DOS says, "Give me the D" in capital letters and screaming at the top of his lungs. Thank you, RMG. Thank you,
I've never seen that one. Hold on, what's that? What's that QR code again?
The QR code is right here. It's right here. If you want to scan that, guys, it's on the screen. That right there, here, I'm going to remove it, Taco. The Starfleet insignia is $40 American. I don't know how they'll ship it to you. I'm sure they'll figure it out. But that is absolutely, I'm sure it's available on their website via the QR code here, and it's called Murkywood Emporium. Absolutely wonderful place. Wonderful place. They had a little booth set up where Shockwave was at today, and he wanted to, he got those keychains to give away to you guys tonight. So thank you, Shockwave, for that. That is super awesome. Remember, the next one we are playing for is for the Enterprise D, and let's get that started. I'm just going to hit random track here. So here we go. Bye-bye keychains. Exclamation point play, guys. Get in, get your balls on the board. Get your balls on the board. There you go. Get in. There are custom balls for you to use if you would like. If you're subbed, you've got 6 options. If you're not subbed, well, what are you even doing with your life, bro? You have 2.
What are you doing, bro?
You have 4. So, get in. I'm going to play for fun, but I do not count, okay? So that being said, get your balls on the board, people. I see 32 entries right now.
Well, if you win, MJ, that means there's a giveaway, a merch giveaway.
Is that what that means?
The rule.
Is that what that means?
I thought that was the rule. I thought that's what it was. If the host wins, there's a merch giveaway. I thought that's what the rule was.
If that's the case, Taco, guys, I need to throw up the just in case I win. Right there's the thing, the exclamation point tip bar. That's a thing. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, exclamation point play, guys. Get your balls on the board. The tip bar will go away in just a second. I was just messing. Let's see. It may not. Tacos did the thing again. That's right, Clark. Exclamation point merch. That'll take you to mjhat.store, where you can get all your Doobie Den, Revolution X, STFC, MJ Hat kind of stuff. You have 60
Did
seconds on
someone,
the clock. Huh?
did someone donate to you? Because
No, that was Cruises the other day. That was
oh,
Cruises for
okay,
that
okay,
bag.
okay.
Pedro time.
Jen,
Ostis just tipped $100. Ostis, you legend, dude. Thank you, dude.
What a legend, also.
Yeah, seriously, that's cool. So, yeah, we can. Well, okay. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you. That's actually going to help me out a lot this week. I ain't even going to pretend like it's not. Thank you, dude. I wasn't expecting that. You hit me sideways there. Paying for friends is honest work. Yeah, it is, Ostis. Thank you. Thanks, dude. All right, so 15 seconds on the clock, guys. Balls on the board. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. J Pal, thanks for the follow. And we just hit ads. Bro, why didn't anybody tell me we were in ads? Fuck. Cruzito with 50 biddies there to cause a little bit of havoc in the tubes. Not sure what we're doing yet. Waiting for us to go back up. Ostis, what are you doing, dude? Chill. Ostis, thank you. Oh my God. Bro, you're going to make me cry tonight.
Legend.
You're going to make me cry tonight. I ain't even going to kid. That's insane. That's insane. I did not expect you to do that. Holy shit. I love you, man. Wilson.
You're gonna need to get on your knees now for Ostis.
I mean, for Ostis, man, maybe. For Ostis, maybe. X-Force with 100 biddies in. Thank you, X-Force. Appreciate you. Guys, thank you for the level 1 hype train. I appreciate that. Wilson, you got stuck there for a second, but it looks like you've managed to hold first. Look at this. Look at this guy. Wilson is also an alliance mate of mine. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Could be raiding a base right now, but instead, what's he doing? Playing marbles for a keychain. Let's go, bro. Let's go. J Powell swapped with Simon Says.
Keychain, like USS Enterprise keychain.
Yeah, that's true. It is a USS Enterprise keychain, and it's awesome. They look cool as shit. Chad's going to be super happy with your gift, Jen. So that's really freaking cool of you. Since Ostis has been super kind tonight, we can do a merch giveaway too. I wasn't expecting that, man. Thank you, dude. Let's see here. Wilson holding his own here, trying to get through the pegs, but Clark coming right up behind him. Cottontail, Broken Wolf just stole the lead from Wilson. Oh, people are all right. Oh, somebody went flying. I didn't see who it was. Lots of people going up. Voltron, Pumpkinhead, Shiz, y'all are dead. Doss, no, Doss is in the lead for the D. Wilson and Doss, neck and neck. Doss, Austin's right there too. Cruzito went boom. TGK, you're dead. Dawson Wilson. Wilson. Oh, this close. Dude. That was a photo finish. Not even going to lie. That was a photo finish. Shiz, how did you survive? Bro. Okay. Dude. Congratulations, Wilson. I'm going to need you to reach out to Shockwave on Discord. He is in the Doobie Den. He's got the co-host role. You should be able to find him on the right-hand side. Shoot him a DM, and he's going to need your address so that he can send that to you, okay? So, that's freaking awesome. Doss, I'm sorry you came in second, brother. I know you really wanted the D. Questions that people ask. Yeah, Doss just can't close the deal. I know. I'm sorry, Doss. I'm sorry. I didn't die. Personal win. Right on. Wilson, did you catch that? Because I haven't seen you in chat. Did you catch that? Here, let me. Doss can have. Okay. Well, listen, Doss. I have to listen to what Wilson says. He's in my alliance. Matter of fact, he outranks me. So, you guys figure it out there. I see. It's up to you guys. We are going to give away a piece of merch tonight as well. Austin, since you've been the one kindly donating tonight, what would you like me to give away tonight, sir? Anything in the store? Anything you want to give away? Wilson wants to give Doss the D. There, Twitch clip that. Well, I can't give you my tooth. I can't give you my tooth. It's still in there. That is still in there. Doss, I'm gonna need you to reach out to Shockwave, just like I just told. Just like I just told Wilson there. Just reach out to. Wait, no ooh to the tooth. Yeah, exactly, Jen. Exactly. Doss, reach out to Shockwave Prime. You know how to get a hold of him on Discord. I know you do. Doss would rather have his own personal Krav avatar in game locked in profile. Yeah, he would. He would. You know, I'd love to have a crab hailing frequency too, but we've been asking for that for months. Ostis, I need an answer from you, brother, so I can pull it up. What are we giving away tonight, Ostis? What are we giving away, buddy? Get Good. I mean, listen, there's a whole store for that. It's my buddy Jason's store. It's getgooder.shop. .shop? Taco?
Yep. .shop.
Getgooder.shop. You already typed it? I must have missed it. Hold on, I'll check. Where's the leak? You guys want a leak? I mean, I might be able to come up with a leak. Give away one of your spunk towels, the golf one. Okay. All right. So a golf towel. That's actually we can do that. That is one of the more expensive items here. I'm gonna put exclamation point merch. I don't get to give those away very often, so that actually excites me. Check it out there, mjhat.store. You're welcome to check it out. Doss, did you catch what I said about getting up with Shockwave? Here I was about to go play chess, and now I'm invested. Yeah, well, see what happens. You win stuff. I can show you the towel, actually, because I just happen to have one right here. This is one of the golf towels that he's talking about. It says always do your daily pulls. So, yes, I know the camera quality is not that great because it keeps cutting it out, but when he says spunk towel, I assume he's talking about this big white blotch on it. One slightly used towel. That's it. Still lurking, just not on stage. Fair enough, Rage. Yep, one slightly used towel. That's exactly right. So, okay. All right. So, I'm going to hit random track again. This one's for golf towel. Exclamation point play, guys. Get in. I'm going to play as well. So, there it is. Each towel should come with an official MJ DNA. I mean, it does. Don't worry about how it got there. It does. Did you get your DMs, Shockwave?
I am checking. I don't see any right now. Let me check.
Checking your maybe message request.
Yeah.
If you haven't had a conversation with
Doss.
Doss
Yeah.
yet?
I know you've spoken with Chad. So
Yeah, I've spoken with
Doss would be
Chad.
the one. Yeah, get up with him. I don't think I've ever played this course. This one looks wicked. Oh yeah. Wait, yeah, we have. This one might be a distance finish though. So, guys, be aware. This one might be a little funky toward the end. We'll see. MJ, I sold my first piece of merch. Fair enough. It was me, but it looks great. Hey, man, listen. I own some of my own merch. That's why I have like the 690 stuff. I have the 690 hat. I have a Hat Boy hat. I have my towel. Actually, one thing I'm really proud of, and I haven't got to show this off on stream yet, but I'm more than happy to, is the Doobie Den Rocks glass, right? These things are fucking sick, and I love it. It's absolutely cute. Just one towel? I mean, yeah, we're giving away a towel. That's right. However, the wife put an arrowhead in here. Not sure why. I don't know. What am I going to do with Arrowhead? I mean, shoot an arrow through the face? Oh, I'll cut out that tooth. That's it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Come on, guys. Come on. Exclamation point play. Get your balls on the board, folks. There are 40 of you out of the 84 viewers in chat. I see 40 people on the board. What are we doing, guys? This one's for merch. What are you doing? Get your balls on the board. 41.
And just to clarify, I don't have a DM from DOS yet. At least if I do, I don't see it.
Okay. All right.
Give me 2 minutes, MJ, and I'll post an announcement, see who's interested.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give it just a second, get some people in here. Although they'd probably rather we didn't, Taco. They'd probably rather we didn't.
I know.
Those that are already playing. Wilson says, "I'm raiding. I'm busy." Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get there, but you know, stream's a thing, brother. Stream's a thing, brother. It's just how it is. Open mic nights are fun, aren't they? You know, I didn't expect to be giving away a towel today, but Ostis comes out of left field with a $200 dono that I did not see coming. However, that being said, not to mention the let me make sure that's right.
Why did it ping him?
Who did you ping?
Who
did you ping?
I don't know. I don't know why it went to pinging a person in the announcement channel. But it's all fixed now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to fix that. Thank you, Ostis. Again, freaking legend. I'm trying to give Taco a second to send out a notification, I think, is what he's doing.
Yep.
He's wanting
The
to get
notification
people on the board.
up, and they have 3 minutes to join.
Yeah. I need to look at something right quick. So, Marbles is not closing. Do not panic. I don't know. Is that what we do? Is that what we do around here? Is that what we do around here, Queen Fanny? I mean, maybe. Maybe. You're not wrong. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Oh, and there's the bell. Albadron with the Taco Bell bell and Pedro's. Speaking of which, guys, hold on. Hold that thought. I got to do a little dance. All right. Let me check something right quick.
Tell me what?
You absolutely, Jen, I know you won once tonight, but you can absolutely get in on another one. That is absolutely fine. It was just a keychain that I was worried about. You can get in on the merch giveaway if you haven't already. And doing things. I'm not posting clips while we're live. What do you mean? What do you mean, chat? I would never. Get your balls on the board, folks. I'm going to give it just another 60 seconds, and I'm going to push start for the 60-second timer. No, this I love this. I love this because I don't really get to do this all that often. It's actually been really quite a fun stream tonight. I said earlier today that the fun for me has been ever since I joined the official content creator program. It's been a little different, and it's not been like it used to be. So I'm actually enjoying myself, and I've not got to do that in a long time. So this is actually some of the most fun I've had in a while. So just because I got to how long do you need my balls on your board? All night. About. I mean, what did I say that?
Drawn. $20 is $20.
Hey, that's it. You know what? I need to make that a redeem. Remind me. I need to make that a redeem. $20 is $20. Don't forget that. There's Chef. There's Shiz. There's Green Tea. Get your balls on the board, people. This one is for, again, one more time, the MJ Hat golf towel. Absolutely clean golf towel. No stains or splotches on it whatsoever. Just don't let your balls touch my balls. Well, Chef, I see you there redeeming that giant metal iron, Chef. Welcome in, Chef. Is $10 the same as $20? Absolutely not. Queen Fanny's going to pull out a ray gun anytime. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
And since we do have, multiple people in here, just to let everyone know that there is a 500k channels point challenge for if you guys want to have culture jar merge.
That's
so
true.
spend your channel points. You guys, we have 30 days, a 30-day challenge.
10 of you have donated to it already. There are 90 of you, 91 of you here watching tonight. So if we can...
Awesome.
I guess I need to take PayPal off my phone. Why? Why, RSDJ? Why would you do that? PayPal's on my phone. Broken Wolf in with 2,000.
So if you have
yours.
channel
Did
points,
you do it again?
go crazy on that.
RS, chill, dude. What are you doing? Russell sent me 10. Oh, Lord. Dude, what are you doing? Slow down. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do all that. That's awesome. Do know, speaking of, there is something I need to... Thanks for throwing the poo at me, Simon. I appreciate that. Let me just wipe that. Here, I'll use the towel. Let me wipe that off the screen there.
I use that towel. Regular towel.
Yeah. Caledon in with 2,000 points. 250 points from Hydrogrum. Or Hydragyrum? I don't know how to pronounce that. I need to make you cry on stream. I lost the battle, but not the war. I mean, listen, if you really want me to cry on stream, here's what you do. You, I don't know. I don't have the answer. I was going to come up with something witty, and I just didn't have it. So there it is.
I got you. If you want to make MJ cry.
Oh, he did. He did. He's already sent me $30 tonight.
If more people want to make MJ cry, there's the tip. There's the tip link. If you want to see MJ fall out crying.
Yeah,
there's the
that's
tip.
True. That's
tip
true.
link.
I'm already probably going to. Not even gonna lie. Guys, I'm gonna show this one more time. $100 to make MJ wear a red coat for Halloween. I mean, RS. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't.
$100 to make him wear the world's worst toupee. That would be cool too.
Listen, I owned that for a little while, and it was not fun. October 31st is on a Saturday night. Ooh. Now. Uh-oh. You wake that baby up. Okay. Wow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh no, there's more TTS. I'll throw 200 for the toupee. Bull. Uh-oh. $60 seconds on the clock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Picard, listen, calm down. Quick fix is great. S&D falling for the second time in surges isn't. I mean, I haven't had any trouble, man. I'm sorry. Culture jar merch. This image right here. That right there is what we're talking about, putting on a some sort of shirt, hat, whatever. You guys, whatever you want. If we can complete the challenge, okay? I want 6% in on the first stream. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Pint glass. Hey, we could do it. We could do it. Oh, it'd be a rocks glass, not a pint glass. 15 seconds. Balls are down in 15 seconds. Here we go. This is for the MJ Hat Daily Pools towel. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in.
And I still don't have a DM, so if that's not claimed by Thursday's show, we'll run it back for the Enterprise D, by the way.
DOS wants it.
I mean,
know he wants
DOS,
it. He's here.
I mean, isn't DOS in chat?
Yeah. He's probably making sure who's...
DOS?
Yeah, DOS, shoot him a DM, brother, because he's serious. And those, I have no say-so on those. Those are his to give away. However, this towel... This is different. Who's going to be the first one down the pike? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be as we go around the circular tube of death? Queen Fanny. Nope. Hal again. Hal's out front, followed by Queen Fanny, followed by GSK, followed by Purrs. We're out front. Here we go. Here, I better do this one this time. All right, Hal's in the lead here. We see who all's coming up behind him. Cottontail. I see that boost. I see what you did there. Akaram Genis is now up front, followed by Bacon. This is a close race here. Here we go. Coming up into the first divider. Akaram Genis, though, right through, no problems. However, Queen Fanny takes the lead. RMG DOS again, right up front. What are we doing? DOS? What are we doing? It's where he's on Twitch, too, he said. Okay, well, just get up with him after the stream, please. Anonymous just tipped $20. Dude, y'all are insane. Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate it. Hal is up front. It's dead, Matt. Quit. Here, take it. Go ahead. Take it. It's dead. Yep. There you go. Queen Fanny's up front. Hal in second. Shiz in third. Mountain Druid in fourth. Y'all are insane, dude. Thank you. Fanny sabotaged me. She might have. Fanny way in the lead here. I think this one's a distance finish anyway. I might be wrong. This one's a long track, though. The world record is 3 minutes, 16 seconds. So, Never, you hold the record on this course for this channel at 3:21, 5 seconds away from the world record. That's pretty good. Fred way up front. Never in second place. Asian Boy in third. Akram Genis in fourth. Right here's where it's going to mess people up, though. Asian Boy getting through the spikes really quick. Asian Boy, 30 seconds from the finish. Can we do it? Can we fix it? Asian Boy coming through the lasers of doom. Okay, so this will not be a world record. I can tell you that now. We're too far out, but I can see the finish line. The spikes have caught Asian Boy up again. Never coming right up behind Asian Boy, stealing the lead. Never into the lasers of doom. Do you survive, Nevi? Ooh, what are we doing? You're dead, Never. Oh, hi, Jen. Welcome in. Oh, hi, Jen. Cottontail, you're dead. Broken Wolf, you're dead. This is going to be close. Asian Boy right on Voltron's tail. Oh, Voltron! Oh, Asian Boy, you got robbed. Voltron with the win. Voltron, do you want the MJ Hat Daily Pools golf towel? Let me know, please. That's awesome. Yeah, it was this close, Asian Boy. You got caught on that middle piece. 5th, 2nd place finish today? Yeah, I'm sorry. Brother. Yes. Okay, Voltron, shoot me a message on Discord. Tell me it's for the towel, and I'll get you a redeem code for it out tonight, okay? But you got to DM me tonight, okay, or I'll forget. Let's see. I think that's everybody. I mean, make sure to wash it first. What do you mean, DOS? What do you mean? Why would I do that? Why would I wash it? He wants it with the DNA on it. Right, Voltron? I'll donate a BP if you do another marbles race. I mean, RS, my lord. My Lord. You want another marbles race? We're not going to do a BP. You've donated tonight too, so I'll tell you what. I'll do a rocks class, okay? I'll do a rocks class. So let's do that. One more race for a rock. I have the small towels very stiff. I mean, listen. I don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Exclamation point play. This one is for a rocks class. Again, Voltron, let me know. Shoot me a DM in Discord. Remind me that it's the towel. Okay, I'm doing another marbles. Calm down. I got you, RS.
And
this one is.
And if you're a subscriber, you could change your marbles. There are 6 marbles that you can switch to.
Anybody can do the ones on the left, but the ones on the right are 4 subs only. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I know that.
Yep. 1 through 4 is for everyone. 5 and 6 are for subs. Guys, exclamation point play.
Okay,
Get your balls on the board. Get your balls on the board. RSDJ is sponsoring a giveaway here. So let's do that. Let's get another giveaway. Again, this one is going to be for your MJ Hat Rocks class. Any of the Rocks glasses or coffee mugs in the store, you are welcome to choose from on this one. Yeah, you can have that one. Exclamation point play. Get in. Where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. I found it. I'll give you win the glass, get MJ's rocks. That's it, Caledon. Oh, wait, that was Voltron. He won the towel.
You know my hats want your ads. Message at MJ Hat in every Discord for me.
I still blame Lost In for that nonsense. That happened. Here you go. We are also on the part.
For all nonsense.
Yeah, true. We still are on the.
But there's a lot of good
nonsense
nonsense that Lost In.
So, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. That has been absolutely epic. I appreciate each and every one of you. I don't think we're going to hit it, though, where we had a slow start. However, plenty of giveaways tonight. I'm not going to stress it. One bit, because tonight has been so much fun. That was what's important to me. So, as far as the rest of it goes, guys, exclamation point play. We need to create a Lost In nonsense support group. You're right, Doss. You and I are both, leading members in that. 1,000%. 1,000%.
And I don't know if Lawson's still here, but if anyone wants to say hi to MJ, just at MJ Hut in any of the Discords.
Why would you do that? Taco. Taco.
I got it.
What are you doing?
If we're gonna be talking about Lawson, we gotta help create the chaos.
I thought we were good, brother. What are you doing? Why would you tell them to bring that back up? Do you know there was a day where I had 10,000 pings?
Really? You had 10,000 pings?
Yeah.
What? No.
Spammers be spamming, bro. I sent you a PM Discord.
Taco's not at all trying to get you another 10,000 pings. Not at all.
We don't need that. Yeah, I got you. I got it. Okay. Let's beat the 10K. Why would you do that? Didn't we have an eject Bartman that included Bartman? We did. I only did the one, and I got a $100 pack out of it. That's fair, Akram Genis. It's fair. That's entirely fair. If we get to 50,000 pings to MJ in 24 hours, I'll donate $500 to charity. Carolines! No!
5,000 pings to MJ 24 hours. 50,000. That's too high. We got to do 5K. 5K in 24 hours.
No. Time out. We're not doing this. Cut it out. All right.
At MJ Hut.
No. Okay.
Start
all right.
At MJ Hut.
Yep.
And all
60 seconds. 60 seconds on the clock.
Charity.
60 seconds on the clock. No, don't beat me out. No. Oh, man. Now you guys can't see my hands.
MJ does not get any say in this.
No. 60 seconds on the clock, people. Exclamation point play. You're right. I didn't turn into a Muppet. I turned into a minion. But that's all right. See, because now I'm back. Now I'm back. It
For
takes
some
more than
reason, I
that.
thought you said midget. I'm like, I didn't know you turned into Simon.
No, RS, we are not racing to 75. Absolutely not. Besides, I've got 2 ops levels on you. No.
I mean, are
No.
you? RSCJ has to get to at least 71 to even try to say, let's race again.
And now I'm a duck. And now I'm a duck. Thank you.
You
Thank
mother
you for
ducker.
making me a duck.
You're a mother
Yep.
ducker.
Yep. I'm quack quack mother ducker. Yep. Play with
Oh,
yourself. I
Tuckers,
mean, what do you want me
give
to do?
spoilers of S&W. Don't be giving spoilers of S&W, Tuckers.
I mean, it already happened, bro. It already happened. All right, here we go. Balls have dropped. Again, this was for any rocks glass or any mug from the mjhat.store. Simon says you're up front, followed by Pumpkinhead. No, we're changing. X-Force has now got the lead, followed by Unsub. And now what? Am I being memed into a zombie? Yep, now I'm a zombie. Cool. This one's kind of crazy, guys. This is exactly what it looks like. This is rocks. We will rock you here. Unsubbed, you're up front.
Yeah.
Cottontail using his boost there. I seen it. X-Force taking the lead, though, right down the fairway. So those rocks are getting close.
Go.
Oh. I lost connection. Fuck. OBS is down. Okay. Refresh. Tell chat to refresh.
Yeah.
Hey, refresh chat.
Okay. You actually type it in chat.
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. The internet's starting to mess up, so I do need to wrap this up here. X-Force and Wilson up front. It's the same race. Nothing's changed. Cruzito, Simon says, Wilson. This is the one where it gets a little wonky. Wilson, Shiz, X-Force. This is where it gets crazy, guys. Right here. I'm going to fly up ahead. So we can get a good view as to when people actually start coming. There's the pace ball. Cruzito with 100 biddies. Looks like who in chat is as they hop into stranger's car for shenanigans. I mean, listen. I don't even hear the music anymore. I don't know what's going on. Sherlock Holmes, you're dead. Oh, there we go. I got a bunch of people here up front. Yeah. Shiz, you're now up front, if I can get to you. Shiz has got the lead. Followed by Simon, X-Force, Fred, Wilson, Hal, Cottontail. Shiz, you're going the wrong way, bro. What are you doing? X-Force. Does this move? Oh, X-Force for the win. Congratulations, X-Force. Hit me up with a DM on Discord, and I will get you sorted, brother. Again, and let me know what you're wanting out of the store, because it is one of those things where you're gonna have to tell me what you want. So I know the music's quit. I think Discord can still be heard. Nevy never says rigged. I didn't rig anything. I didn't even click out of it. I'm just now seeing stuff. Looks like my music stopped though. So close yet so
If you
far.
haven't looked in the store yet, X-Force, the link is there so you can see what's in the merch store.
I need to get a screenshot of this right quick so I know. Mike, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. You're coming in at the butt end of the stream, though, bad as I hate to say it. We've been doing a bunch of giveaways.
I wish I listened to MJ. Don't tell him that. Don't.
Well, you should have listened, Ruby. You should have listened. Tell her she should have listened. X-Force, let me get a screenshot of that right quick. Shoot me a DM with what you want from the merch store, and I'll get you sorted, brother, okay? Guys, that being said, I need to wrap things up as my internet's starting to act wonky. I've been off for a couple hours now, and my roommate is absolutely probably shitting the bed here. Find us a raid target, guys, while I close the stream. Is the ball drawn up?
Yep, he is.
All right, well then that's where we're going. Guys, thank you so very much for everything you guys have done for me tonight. I'll get the redeem codes out. Doss, I need you to reach out to Shockwave. Chad,
He did.
You need.
He does have me. He reached out.
MJ Hat, let me know what I owe you up to $20. Yeah, I think it's 20 for the mugs and stuff. RS, but I got it. You already did that, man. Don't worry about it. Who did you want to hit? A ball drawn, Broken Wolf. A ball drawn. Gowron is trying to steal your shirt. Yeah, I know. He's always creeping right here in the corner, man. He's always creeping. What would you do for $20? A lot. But that's a okay, hold on. You know, Macho Man, you're absolutely right. Guys, I want to thank you all again for coming in tonight. It's a wonderful stream. We'll see you next Thursday as we'll be doing a stream with the usual panelists, of course. That being said, I love you all. Stay frosty, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later. Hit that button, Broken Wolf. We're out of here.